All right, good morning, everyone. It looks like we are back up and running. Should be okay today. So, sorry again about the technical difficulties yesterday. Thank you guys for being patient and hanging in there with me. Also, I listened to the back half of it, and our whole mindfulness activity just kind of went out the window because of the music on the phone. So we will do that again today. We'll try again. So that's the quote for today: is if at first you don't succeed, try again. Now I know this is everyone's heard this one. It's nothing new, but it's a good reminder, especially right now when we're all kind of navigating unknown territories, uncharted waters kind of thing. And yeah, our new normal looks a little different. So if something doesn't work, try again, right? Yesterday was a minor glitch. It's okay, but figured out for whatever reason the internet browser wasn't accepting Facebook anymore. So we used my phone, and then yesterday I did a little troubleshooting. We got a new internet browser. We're figuring it out, and I think that's a metaphor for obviously a greater issue. And what we're trying to do right now is just figure out the next steps, right? As the state slowly opens and we get back to some routines, they might look a little different, and that's okay. So let's be gentle with ourselves. Let's be kind to ourselves and to each other, and let's keep trying, right? It's either try or don't try. So you only have really two options, and if we're gonna keep moving forward, we got to keep trying. So yeah, thanks again for your guys' patience yesterday. It looks like we're going good today. We'll take another look, and if there's any other adjustments that need to be made, we'll do that. But yeah, otherwise we'll keep bringing these videos to you guys as best as we can. And let's go ahead and get started for today. All right, you guys, let's come to our starting position. So find a nice, comfortable seat. You want your feet flat on the floor, knees bent, our hips are heavy, grounding down towards the floor. Feel your spine get long and lifted. Relax the shoulders down here. And then take the top of your head up towards the ceiling. And we'll start as we always do with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close your eyes here as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, blink your eyes open. Come on back into the space that you're in. And we'll go ahead and get started with the stretches. All right. So we'll start with our legs, our lower extremities. So go ahead and bring them straight out in front of you as best as you can. And then we'll begin by pointing and flexing our feet here. Good, just drawing the toes away from the body and back towards the body, away and towards. And just keep that moving as best as you can. Get the blood flowing, get the energy moving. And of course, as always, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, whether it's with this posture, stretch, or another, that's okay. Just allow yourself to close your eyes and then see if you can visualize the body moving energetically. Good. Nice job, you guys. Couple more here. Keep the breath flowing. All right. Nice job. Keep those legs straight out in front of you as best as you can. And then we're going to keep our toes flexed in towards the face. So the soles of your feet should be sticking out, but then draw the toes back in while you keep your legs long. Take a nice breath as you inhale, lengthen through the spine, And then exhale, reach your fingertips forward, reaching towards your toes, or at least in that direction. And then just start to ease into the stretch here. Moving the breath softly in and softly out. And begin to notice what you feel in the back side of your legs here. Watching and feeling as the muscles of the calves and the hamstrings slowly start to stretch open. Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath moving. Try to soften with every exhale. Nice job. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, come on back up to seated. Awesome job. Go ahead, put a bend in the knees again. Bring your feet flat to the floor once more, and we'll return to this starting position. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into our hip abductor muscles. So we just want to draw our knees here in opposite directions. And you can utilize your hands or maybe your forearms just to add a little extra pressure here. Just softly opening up the muscles on the inside of the thighs here. Also feel free just to use the muscles of the hips to pull your knees away from one another. And then as always, just come back to the breath. Make sure you're not holding anything or restricting the airflow. Maybe relax the shoulders a little bit. Let go of any tension in the jaw. Just start to soften here. Tuning into your body and noticing where you can let go. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And exhale, slowly come on back up to seated once more. Draw those knees together and we'll come back to the starting position. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. All right, so once again, our feet are flat, hips are heavy. Feel the spine long and lifted. We'll take a deep breath in as we lengthen through the top of our head. And then start here with the right leg, drawing that knee into the chest, into the torso. And if it feels okay, you can always cross this one leg over the opposite. And just notice what it does to the back side of your hip here. Feel into sensation, breathe into sensation. And just continue to move the breath here. Inhale, expanding the body, sitting up nice and tall. And as you exhale, letting everything soften, maybe releasing any tension. Good, nice job. Take one more inhale here, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, slowly release that right leg down, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. We'll switch sides. So inhale, lengthen through the top of your head, and then bring up that left knee into the torso, into the chest. Oh, good. Just keep the breath moving here. If it feels okay, you can bring this leg over the opposite, crossing over here. And then again, just notice what you feel in the back side of this left hip. Breathing into the stretch, letting your body soften with every exhale. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in. Inhale, fill the body up. And then as you exhale, slowly release. Let it go. Awesome job. Let's take a breath to reset here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. All right, once again, our feet are flat. Legs, hips, lower half of the body is heavy, rooted down towards the chair, towards the ground. Feel your spine get a little longer, sit up a little taller as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, we're going to twist over to the right here. Good. As always, you can take the hand grip of your choice, maybe grabbing a hold of the chair or just placing a hand on the outside of the leg. Wherever you're at, ease into the stretch here. No need to force or cause any pain. Maybe you take the gaze over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, create space. And as you exhale, twist a little deeper, moving into the space created. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And then exhale, slowly, slowly come on back towards center. Awesome job. We'll go ahead and switch sides. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, turning over to the left here. Good. Once again, taking the hand grip of your choice. Maybe grab onto a thigh. Maybe grab onto the chair. Wherever it feels good to create a little more stability and create some leverage here. Maybe the gaze comes over the left shoulder. And just continue moving the breath. As you inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, maybe twist a little deeper. Good. Take one more deep breath in here. And exhale, slowly come back towards center. Let it go. Nice work. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth. Let it go. Nice job, you guys. Keeping our feet exactly where they're at. We're going to go ahead and round our spine forward. Bringing your fingers down towards your toes here. Good, and just start to feel into the low back, right at your lumbar spine. And just breathe into sensation. Watching and feeling as the muscles in the low spine begin to soften and stretch away from one another. If it feels good, you can continue rounding all the way forward. Maybe the head comes a little closer to the floor. But if there's any compression or restriction, just back off a little bit. You still want to make sure the breath is moving freely here. We're not causing any pain or discomfort. This should feel nice and easy. Good. Take another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly come on back up to seated. Good. And just give yourself a minute to resettle here. Let the blood pressure stabilize. Bring the spine back in line. Go ahead, take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Good. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to move into stretching the front of the body now. So to start, you just want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So taking your shoulder blades on the back side of your body towards one another. You can also draw your elbows in towards each other on the back side. Depending on the height of your chair, you can maybe take your spine over the top of the chair, or like me, just push your shoulders into the back of the chair and get a nice rounding through the low back here. Good, and then you have the option of opening your arms to either sides, and then maybe bringing the chin just gently up towards the ceiling. Make sure your head's not cranked back too far. You want to continue to allow blood flow. not cause any restrictions there with the breath. Good, and then just start to watch. Watch and feel the muscles on the front side of the body soften and stretch away from themselves. Feeling an openness and an expansiveness in the abdominals, and the pec muscles, and all the tissues around the throat. Just allowing the muscles to stretch open with breath. And as you exhale, allowing everything to soften and relax. Good. Take another deep breath in here. And exhale slowly, slowly. Come on back up towards seated. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath to reset here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Awesome job. All right, let's go ahead and come back to our starting position. Feet are flat on the floor, knees bent, hips are heavy, rooting into the chair beneath you. And then our spine's going to get a little longer, create length through the top of your head. We're going to go ahead and move into stretching our arms, our upper extremities. So this first one, we'll start with just flexion here at the shoulder, and that's drawing this arm bone up and away from the side of the body. So I'm going to guide with fingers in between one another. That's really going to allow the fingers and the palms and the hand in general to start to open up, creating a little bit more range and mobility. A couple other options. If you're unable to get fingers in between one another, you can always take cupped hands and take a grip like that. You always have the option of utilizing the strength of one arm to assist the other, lifting up at the wrist. And then, of course, you can always just raise one arm. So wherever you're at is perfect. Just continue to be in that position and breathe into it. Okay, so once again, lower half of the body is heavy. I'm going to guide with fingers in between one another. Take a deep breath here, and as you inhale, reach those fingertips up and over, maybe in the direction of the ceiling here. Good, and then as always, come into the breath. Notice if maybe you're holding on to any extra tension in the shoulders or the jaw. No need to force anything here. Just feel into sensation. Allow the stretch to be nice and easy. If there is any pain or discomfort, just back off a little bit, right? It doesn't matter where in the range that you're at, just as long as it feels okay in your body and that you're getting a little bit of a gentle stretch here. Good, keep that breath moving, and if it feels comfortable on the next inhale, we're going to try to reach a little higher, maybe a little higher. Good, you know your limits, keep the breath moving. Inhale as those fingertips reach a little higher, and then slowly, slowly as you exhale, release the arms down. Good, let everything go here. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the side so you can see what I'm doing with my shoulder blades. So these are our scapular glides, the scapula or shoulder blades. We're going to take our fingertips on top of a flat surface if we have one. Like a table or something. If you don't, such as myself, we're going to go ahead and pretend, and that's perfect. So have your fingertips on that real or imaginary surface, and then draw the fingertips up and away from the body here. Good, and just allow the shoulder blades a little bit of motion here. If you need to feel the difference, draw those scapula back together, squeezing them on the back side of your body. And then move them in opposite directions. Notice what that difference feels like. And then again, take your fingertips and reach them up and away from the body. And that's going to help move those shoulder blades up and around the rib cage. Good. And once again, notice where you're holding any extra tension. Try to let go of any extra holding here. Good. Take another deep breath in. Reach those fingertips away. And then as you exhale, slowly come on back up towards seated. Nice job, you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and come back, face you. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job. All right, so once again, from our starting position, legs, hips, everything's heavy, rooting down towards the floor. Take a breath in as you lengthen through the spine. And then we'll start with our right arm, bringing it up and across the body, reaching those fingers in the opposite direction. That's option number one. Option number two, you can grab a hold of this opposite shoulder and just give it a gentle tug here. Notice what you feel on the back side of the right arm. Good. And then option number three, you can always utilize your other hand to just give it a little gentle squeeze here, pulling that arm in towards the body. And then just keeping the breath moving. Ease into the sensation, relaxing a little more with the breath out. Good. Keep the breath moving, slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. Take one more deep breath in here. And as you exhale, let it go. Awesome job. We'll switch sides. Inhale, lengthen all the way up through the top of your head. And as you exhale, bring the left arm up and across the body. Good. Option number one, just reaching those fingertips in opposite directions, or in the opposite direction. Option number two, grab a hold of your other shoulder here and then just give it a gentle tug. Notice what you feel on the back side of that left shoulder. And then option number three, you can always utilize the other hand to give that arm a nice gentle squeeze here. Good, and just keep the breath moving as you gently move into the stretch. Noticing what feels good or maybe where you need to back off. Good, keep that breath moving slow and steady. Take another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, let it go. Release the arm down. Nice job, you guys. All right, my favorite part, shoulder rolls. So we're just going to move those shoulders up towards the ears and then release them back down. Up towards the ears and back down. Nice job, you guys. Really just feel into the neck and the upper arm bones. Make sure to go forwards and backwards. Noticing what you feel, what feels good. And just breathing into that. Awesome job, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and come back towards center. Come back to our starting position. So once again, feet are flat, knees are bent, hips are rooted and grounding. Feel your spine get long and lifted. Relax the shoulders down. Take a deep breath in as you take your head up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good, and then just allow yourself to soften here. Let go of any holding or any tension, both physical and mental. Just see if you can allow gravity to draw the weight of the head over towards the floor as the muscles on the left side begin to soften and stretch away from one another. allowing yourself to watch and feel into sensation here. Just noticing how you feel in this moment in your body. Awesome job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly come on back up towards seated. Awesome. We'll switch sides. So inhale, lengthen through the top of your head. And as you exhale, drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Good job, you guys. Just see if you can start to let yourself soften here. Letting go of any forcing or holding or any tension. Allowing gravity to draw the weight of the head over towards the floor as you feel into the right side of the neck this time. Watching and feeling as the muscles stretch away from one another, slowly softening. Good. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly drop the chin down towards the chest. And then just begin to make small, small circles with the head and the neck, moving at a pace so slowly that you can feel and watch as the stretch moves through every corner of the cervical spine. When you're ready, switch directions. Continuing to breathe throughout the neck and the shoulder muscles. Just noticing what it feels like in your body in this moment. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, come on back through center. Bring the head back in line with the spine. Come back to your starting position, lower half of the body rooted and heavy down towards the floor. Feel your spine long and lifted. Maybe gently pull the low belly in to support the core. Relax your shoulders down. Feel the top of your head reach up towards the ceiling. And we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close the eyes here as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Good. Just allow your breath to return to normal. Taking a moment to feel into the body, feel into the space. And then as you're ready, softly begin to open the eyes, gently blinking them. Come on back into the room that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you guys so much for joining for that portion. It went a lot smoother than yesterday. So if you hold tight, I'll go ahead and get the mindfulness portion set up. So yeah, give me a second and we'll be with you. All right, and good morning, good morning. Let's see, Don, you went from a pink unicorn to a pink elephant. All right. I think I'd like to come check out the zoo that you've been going to. Good morning, Dwayne. Hello, it's nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining. And to anyone else, if anyone else wants to say a little hello, let me know you're out there. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, hopefully this practice will go a little bit better than yesterday. One second. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, yesterday what I tried to lead you guys through was a loving kindness meditation, and we'll continue to do that all week. And I just think it's right now it's a good thing to give to yourself, right? We have a lot of different expectations of what our normal is supposed to look like in this moment, and I think sometimes maybe we forget to take care of ourselves, right? And so it was kind of in conjunction with yesterday's quote, which is you can't pour from an empty cup. And so what do you do, or how do you do to fill up your own cup, right? If there is so much going out and you're always assisting others, or even if it's energy out of worrying or just focusing on something outside of you, how do you refill your soul? How do you refill your spirit? And so this loving kindness meditation is something to try and help with that. So yeah, just think for a moment about the amount of energy that we expend worrying, whether it's about the future or concerning ourselves with things that have happened in the past. Maybe you're comparing yourself to others, judging yourself right now, worrying what's going to happen next, right? So we have a lot of thought that goes into the future, the past, negative things, excess things. And so what we're trying to do here is take that amount of energy, gather it all up, and put it back towards ourselves, right? And of course, it's easier said than done, which is why this is a practice. But we're trying to let go of the worry, the self-judgment, the fear, and just bring us back to a place where we can cultivate love, where we can let that love flourish, and where we can continue to develop the care towards ourselves. So yeah, so that's kind of the goal of it. As always, I will lead you guys both in and out of this. So right now in this moment, all I'm going to ask you to do is find a comfortable seat. Maybe it's where you were seated for the stretches. Maybe you're lying down, if that's safe and comfortable. So wherever you're at, just get into that position and start to relax, start to soften. Maybe take a few deep breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Good, a few more just like that. Let the breath start to come in, soft and easy. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and draw your attention inside. Allow yourself to start to release any thoughts or any distractions, anything that's pulling you outside of yourself. And for the next several minutes, just allow yourself to focus on you as you are in this moment, relaxed and comfortable, complete in your entire being, both physical and energetic. And with your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Imagining or visualizing, whatever you call it, using the mind's eye to observe. Observe yourself right here in this moment. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. A soft breath in and a soft breath out. Keep the breath moving slow and steady. As you're ready, start to bring to mind everything that's good about you. Maybe it's your caring personality. Maybe it's your strength and resilience. Perhaps it's your humor or your ability to make others smile. Maybe it's something simple. Maybe it's just the fact that you got out of bed this morning and that you're here in this moment. Whatever it is about you, your past, your present, maybe even your future, allow yourself to take delight in your own goodness. Allow yourself to celebrate all that has been and the potential for all that can be. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. A soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you stay in this place of acknowledgement, noting your own goodness, your own uniqueness, your own magic, start to settle on a word or a phrase that reflects what you most deeply wish for yourself in an enduring way, in a loving way. Maybe it's one word: love, peace, kindness. Maybe it's a phrase. Maybe you wish to live in safety. So say, may I live in safety. Maybe you wish for mental peace and joy. So say, may I have mental peace and joy. Whatever it is you wish for yourself, or maybe it's something you already have and you want to express gratitude for it. Thank you for my health. Thank you for freedom from pain. Whatever it is, continue to repeat that word or that phrase. May I live in safety. May I have mental peace and joy. May I have health and freedom from pain. May I live with ease. Continue to repeat that phrase, repeat that word. Whether it's out loud or silently, let that be your focus. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, simply focus on that word or phrase that reflects what you want for yourself in a loving, kind way. If your mind has wandered or you've been distracted by another thought, that's okay. Acknowledge whatever that thought was, and then see if you can let it go. If your eyes have opened, that's okay. Notice, acknowledge that they're open, and then see if you can close them again. Bring your awareness back inside. Allow yourself to return to that phrase or that word that reflects the loving and kind attention that you deserve. What do you want for yourself? What do you wish for your life? May I live in safety. May I have mental peace and joy. May I have health and freedom from pain. May I live in ease. As you continue to breathe, continue to focus on that phrase. Focus on that word. Focus on whatever it is that you want for yourself in an enduring way, in a kind way. Continue to breathe easy, calling to mind that you deserve. Gathering all the mental energy and channeling it towards yourself, towards this moment. Knowing that you are more than deserving of it. And as you breathe in that energy, pull in the love, pull in the kindness towards yourself. And as you exhale, let go of anything you don't need. Inhale, gathering any bit of love energy, kindness energy, peace energy, easy energy. Pull it all in. And as you exhale, let go of anything you don't need. Breathing in peace, breathing in love, breathing in kindness, and breathing out that which you don't need. Continue to move the breath in this manner, slow and steady. If your mind has wandered, or you've lost focus of your phrase or word, that's okay. You get another chance. With every breath comes another opportunity. And on your next breath, allow yourself to come back to yourself, focusing on you and your goodness, focusing on that which you deserve. Love, peace, safety, joy, health, ease. Continue to breathe in this way, pulling in all the goodness, all the positive energy that you deserve, and letting go of anything that you don't need as you breathe out. Inhale goodness. Exhale negativity. Inhale peace. Exhale fear. Inhale love. Exhale judgment. Inhale health. Exhale sickness. Inhale ease. Exhale worry. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to breathe in this manner, focusing on that which you deserve, loving kindness. We're in the last few minutes of our practice. I'll let go of my verbal guidance here. You'll hear a final bell indicating the end of our time. And until then, just keep breathing. Allowing yourself to cultivate love, kindness, peace, joy, happiness, health, and ease. Breathing it all in and letting go of what you don't need. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow yourself to let go of any focus. Release any phrase or word. And just let the breath come back to normal. Taking a few soft breaths here. Inhale. And then exhale. Giving yourself the time and the space to feel into this moment. Acknowledging yourself as you are, right here, right now. If you wish to stay here with eyes closed, please do so. Take all the time that you need. Otherwise, as you're ready, slowly begin to blink the eyes open. Come back into the space that you're in. As always, thank you guys so much for joining, connecting, being a part of this practice, and continue to be kind to yourself, giving yourself the loving kindness and the understanding that we all deserve. We might make mistakes, we might stumble, we might fall. That's okay. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And continue to be kind to yourself as you try. So thank you guys once again for being a part of this. We'll see you again here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. And until then, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thank you.